Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Jackie Glass, Mama, David, certified doing the lay stuff legislator for the House of Delegates, 93rd District. Um, Happy to serve. It's going to be a quick one today because I'm getting ready to walk out the house. Good morning, Mom. Get ready to walk out of the house. So I just wanted to at least take some time. Look at that. Forgot to do what I was supposed to do. I wanted to at least take some time on here to give y'all this time this morning, sort of let y'all know what life is looking like for us. Yesterday we started receiving communication from the executive branch. As many of you, if you're on here enough, you know that we're in the process for legislation where we're waiting on the governor or the executive branch to take action, where they're going to do those four things. They're going to sign our bills, they're going to amend our bills, they're going to veto our bills, or do nothing. And when they do nothing, they still become law. So that's the phase that we're in. We're just now getting stuff communicated. So yesterday, we receive a list from the clerk, right? So we have a clerk that runs the House, and he sent out a list saying, hey, here's all the actions that have been communicated so far. Some people are finding out that their bills got vetoed. Some people are finding out that they got passed. Some folks are finding out that there's some changes need to be made. I don't know anything yet. None of my bills have come up. Good morning, David. Good morning, Miss House. I don't know anything yet. So I keep checking the site, just waiting to see if there's anything communicated. There's a couple things that I actually expect them to veto, but we just don't know. I'm still working a couple bills, right? Like calling the secretaries and calling the governor's office and saying, hey, where we at? What we doing? So it's a thing. It is working. It doesn't stop until we pass the finish line on April 2nd. April 2nd is the finish line date. But I'm grateful, super grateful. So this morning, what I have to do this morning, and please remember that this is your time. So if you have questions, you have comments, I'm going to be here until about 7:15. Then I got to hop in the car because I'm headed to Richmond for a couple things this morning. Number one, I sit on the Board of Veteran Services, and outside of legislative duties, outside of being elected in a district, we get assigned boards and commissions that we mandatorily have to sit on. So one of the boards and commissions I sit on is this one right here, the Board of Veteran Service. I sit on the Brown versus Board of Education Committee, where we give out scholarships. That's like our whole job, is to give out scholarships. Actually, if you look it up right now, Brown versus Board of Education, if you know anybody that was directly impacted by segregation in Virginia, like school segregation in Virginia, they could get like free college money. I mean, it is. I was like, we were just giving out $10,000 here, $10,000 there, $10,000. It was beautiful. So anyone affected, right, either directly or maybe their grandparent or their mother or they can submit an application. The state does that. I also sit on the Hampton Roads Transit Accountability Commission, which I have to go to that meeting this afternoon. So that's all of the funding, all of the production around doing the HRBT expansion, any transit that happens, any large scale transit projects that happen in Hampton Roads. That commission is doing that work. I feel like I'm on another one. And then the last one I'm on is sexual assault. I can't think of the name. Survivors Task Force, or it's a task force where we're looking at what's happening in the schools, what's happening in the hospitals, policy related to just that. Oh, Miss House, you're asking, I'm going to go ahead and put the scholarship link versus Board of Education scholarship. I'm going to put it in the what's the thing called? It's called the chat. Put this in both chats so you all will be able to sign up for it, Virginia. And Mr. Little, you said, what about my petitions? Yeah, I'm running up the score, y'all. So Mr. Little, probably be over to your house. I'm gonna be gone today. I'm gonna be gone today, just ripping and running in Richmond. But this weekend, I'm gonna catch you. I know I'm gonna catch you because I'm getting everything in next week. So I definitely want you to sign my petition. And if you got anybody that wants to sign it, great. I got people with if you want to take a petition form from me and get some of your people to sign it, that would be super helpful, like super duper helpful if you want to do that too. But yes, I do need you to have my back. We want to show a strength in this. Yep. So what's in the chat, what I just put in the chat, if you're just joining us, it's the brownscholarship.virginia.gov. Its applications are open, and there's no age requirement on this scholarship. It is a scholarship that is in code for the purposes of providing education, public education, to people who were denied education in public schools between 1954 and 1964. To be eligible, it's mostly students, and this is how selective it is. Students that were in Arlington, Charlottesville, Norfolk, Prince Edward, or Warrenton County when schools had to shut down. It can be you were unable to continue or to compete with your public schools education, relocated. Even if you had to relocate, if your parents, if someone in your family was unable to get an education here and they had to relocate, outside the Commonwealth because of desegregation, you're ineligible to attend private academy or out of state, because any way you're affected by desegregation, and this is the important part, lineal descendants are eligible for this scholarship that's in the chat. So that includes children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren. Collateral descendants are also eligible. So that includes nieces, nephews, and their lineal descendants. So we evaluate the applications, right? Applications of the descendants, the committee, we prioritize based off of relationships. So those closest to the problem probably are awarded the scholarship before those further away. But they are available through April 11th. Please share. Applicants have to prove that time, so there's a couple things. It's on the website. I'm like reading it right now. I know I don't need to read the whole thing, but it's a really amazing scholarship opportunity for folks that if you have someone in Arlington, Charlottesville, Norfolk, Prince Edward, or Warren County that was affected in your family, that was affected when public schools were closed due to avoid looks like I froze up somewhere, to avoid segregation. Am I still here? Looks like I froze up. I don't know where it stopped, but it looks like I froze up. Oh, I'm good. Okay. I thought it looked like I froze up. On my computer, it looks like I'm frozen. Thank you. Thank you, Letitia. So that's where we're at. What I will say, like I said, today I'm going up to Richmond. I'm going to go to the Board of Veteran Services, where I will be talking about the services that the Commonwealth provides to veterans. I need y'all to know that too, is that not only does the federal level provide services, but the state level has services that we provide to veterans. We are at a point right now where I think veterans are about to be able to get up to $40,000 of their retirement non-taxable, and there's just a lot of things that we do. So hold on to your socks and can help folks if you got veterans with issues. There was a platform that's just launched. When I get that information, thank y'all for letting me know I'm still here. I'll go ahead and add that on to you. I'll go ahead and share that. Secondly, I'm going there to do a pinning ceremony. Every year we do this ceremony where we pin women veterans for their service, just to acknowledge during Women's History Month that their service counted, it mattered, that it was a real thing. So we're going to go there and pin them. And then after that, I'm going to run back to Virginia, back to Norfolk, or rather Chesapeake, for the transportation meeting. So today is a day of delegate duties. Yesterday, I spent, just so that y'all understand like how it works. Yesterday, I had a day, y'all have a day job. I produce and create, audio storytelling. And so yesterday I was interviewing people, and then I think I had some delegate duties in the morning with my team. It's a balance. So that I genuinely, when you're like, I can't get in with you, and I say, or just call me sometimes, because it is a balance. It's a dance between doing the thing that can support paying the bills, and then doing this thing too. It is a labor of love. But with that, if I'm going to pause because I got to get ready to go, to hop in the car to go. But is there any questions? I want to make sure I do that. I don't mind running a little bit behind. If there's anybody that has any questions or comments that they want, that are biting right now, that they want me to answer, or maybe you have a community event that you want to share, here. Jan House just asked my number. I'm going to give my office number over here, if that's okay. I think you have my personal number, Miss House. It's 1139. Excuse me, one. I'm typing it in. I'm going to put it on both platforms so that y'all have the office number as well. 1293 I'm going to put this phone number so that y'all can see it. Post that bad boy. She asked, what's the phone number? You guys can't see what's happening on Instagram, but those are the numbers that you can reach out to. So especially for that scholarship opportunity, y'all, it closes out on April 11th, right? April 11th is the drop dead date. So, all right. Okay, I don't see any other questions. I'm going to get ready to hit the road and get up here to Richmond. Hopefully I get back quickly enough for the next thing. I look forward to seeing y'all if you're going to be, I'll be at Jordan Newby Library this Saturday for a women's business, I think, event. And then I'll be collecting signatures and collecting dollars. So if you want to put me in your budget, put me in your budget. That too. You can go to the website, or you can go to our link tree on Instagram, and the website is delegatejackieglass.com. I'm here for it. Watch this. Let us know how we can advocate for expanding housing and workforce opportunities. Always. In the meeting that I'm going to right now, HR TAC, sometimes we have conversations about workforce opportunities. And if I get anything that I feel like is good for advocacy, I'll definitely make sure that I share, Nathan. What I am hopeful for is that after April 2nd, I'll be able to share some good news on the housing side, because there is some legislation, there is some budgeting things that are going to be really, 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 really good on the housing and workforce side. We just got to get it past the governor. So after April 2nd, if there's anything, not even yet to advocate for right now, what you can do is, I'm running out of time. What we can do is, I will do, if you keep me honest, right? Just, can you send me a little message saying, hey, tell me the housing and the workforce opportunities. And then I can give you that information so that you can reach out to the governor's office. You guys know you can reach out to the governor's office too, right? You can advocate to the executive branch. So you can reach out to the governor's office and tell him, please, to sign these bills. And there's some workforce ones. Nathan, if you can keep me honest on that, I assure you, I will send you that listing. And it's some budgetary things as well that I can share with you so that you can be able to do some advocacy now. And then we can start talking about what we're going to be looking at for the next legislative session, or just communal wise, because there's some things locally that I think we can do too. Is that fair? Okay. All right. Hope so. I hope it's fair. Thank y'all. Y'all be well. Oh, it's a scholarship for K-12 or college. I believe it is for college. Yes, I believe it is for, that's probably it is for college. But if you go to the website, you can see all that. I'm pretty sure that's my team telling me to get my butt outside. Hey, are you outside? Okay. All right. See you in a sec. Okay, take care. Bye. All right. Thank y'all. See y'all. Be well. Make it a great day. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here.